The man carefully cut through the floor above his head. To avoid leaving any traces, they carefully collected the falling dirt. They thought everything would go smoothly, but the next moment, a large amount of rubble fell down. Looking at the hole above, they realized that the first step of the prison break had been completed. They then began cleaning up the bricks in the room. They tore the newspaper into pieces, added water, and mashed the paper. They mixed the paper pulp with the rubble, then threw all the eggs into the bucket. After stirring the mixture for a while, they pressed the dough into a square shape and used it to cover the hole in the ceiling. At that moment, a prison guard came upstairs to conduct a check. They quickly covered the hole with a poster. The guard was already at the cell door, and they pretended to be calm, praying that the guard wouldn't notice anything. Despite the guard searching the cell, he didn't find anything unusual. Meanwhile, the prisoners outside felt extremely tense. One guard noticed the poster on the ceiling but was distracted by the beautiful woman on it, abandoning the search. This allowed the prisoners to narrowly escape detection. The next day, they measured the length of the prison and realized that to break out, they would need to dig a tunnel nearly 100 meters long. They then found a weak spot in the wall. After continuous effort, they finally dug a hole big enough to crawl through. They made a fake body out of flour to cover the hole. The dirt they excavated was placed in the large hole above. After 70 days of hard work, they realized they had only dug 2 meters. This made them realize they needed more hands. They then gathered all the trustworthy inmates and showed them the tunnel they had dug, sharing their escape plan. Surprisingly, the plan was supported by the other inmates. With the increased number of workers, the digging speed improved. But one day, an accident happened during the digging. One inmate suddenly passed out while digging. It turned out that the tunnel was too deep, causing oxygen deficiency. To solve this, they made a simple fan using a motor and used pipes to send air into the tunnel. Meanwhile, the prison guards, wanting to learn the inmates' movements, secretly bribed one of them to act as an undercover informant. But when this inmate pulled out a cigarette, the others immediately guessed that he had betrayed them, as only the guards smoked such high-end cigarettes. After over 500 days of hard work, they finally completed the tunnel. To alert the people outside, they used a visiting opportunity to send the message about the escape. On the 567th day, all the prisoners gathered together to watch TV. While the guards relaxed their vigilance, the prisoners quietly got up and slowly left the room. One by one, they crawled out of the tunnel, seeing the hope of freedom. However, the undercover informant noticed something unusual. He immediately rushed to the room and found the tunnel entrance. By then, only one prisoner remained. To prevent him from reporting to the guards, this prisoner fought with him. Although he was lucky enough to kill the informant, he was seriously injured and unable to escape. The people waiting to help pulled the prisoners out of the hole, and by the time the guards arrived, the prisoners had already left on a bus. In the end, 49 prisoners successfully escaped.